Hello everyone, this is Pash from Soul School Therapy by Pash, and I'm back with my reading today. Today is my love messages read. So, this reading will resonate with you if you are in a divine love connection. This reading is for those who believe in 5D connections, who believe in 5D consciousness, who believe in parallel world, who feel that they are here for a special mission or a special life purpose or a soul purpose, who right from their childhood have felt that they are born with a uniqueness, or just giving examples like you always felt that you have someone made for you which is specially customized for you, and you have always believed in fantasizing fairy tales, the one concept. And regardless of whatever your situation currently is, whatever your circumstances, you are married, you are unmarried, you have kids, you are older in age, whatever it is, if you still feel that you are in any such connection with any such person on this universe, be it a twin flame connection, which is one soul in two bodies, or just a soulmate connection, which is more of a plutonic connection, but yes, some past lifey stuff happens in that connection. You feel connected to someone from the past life, and twin flames are together from past many lifetimes, and they have spent a lot of lifetimes together, and they are married in the 5D world, so their souls can recognize each other. So it's a very very deep connection. I always said that if you're in twin flame connection and you know that you are on a twin flame journey, because every twin flame who is on this journey knows about their status, that they are on such kind of journey, and they automatically start getting downloads, start getting connected to the twin flame path. So this is a divinely guided journey. This is a completely divinely guided journey, I would say. So if in last 30, 40, 50 years you have not realized about this connection, and now you're feeling that there is something like this, and you are being pushed towards this kind of connection, pushed towards these type of readings, pushed towards gaining more knowledge, and out of curiosity about this connection, then there is something within you which is pushing you towards it. So intuitively, your soul is pushing you towards some sort of awakening, which is also part of this twin flame journey. So I have discussed a lot about it, and I know there are a lot of people who call soulmate as twin flame or twin flame as soulmates. Take it whichever way it wants. I always said this is not a lovey-dovey connection. This is a very tough journey where you trigger each other with your wounds, with your traumas. And imagine if someone who is a part of your soul is triggering your traumas, triggering your pains, triggering uh, your bad side, I'll say, how you'll react. So that sort of reaction you'll get from the other person. But apart from this, there is a lot of love, a lot of unconditional love, I'll say, just like Shiva Shakti and Krishna Radha. And there is divine masculine, divine feminine involved into this. So these are, we are not talking about the genders, we are talking about the energies, right? So a divine feminine energy can be carried by a male also. So regardless of the gender, uh, in this reading we talk about the love messages from your person. So whosoever you feel your person is, who you have some sort of special connection, be it a twin flame, soulmate, past life, deja vu, any sort of connection you have, which you cannot prove in 3D but exist in 5D, you feel, you intuitively, you know, then this reading is for you. So these messages are directly coming from your person's soul, your person's 5D self, your person's higher self, which we call soul self. These messages are not coming from your 3D self, your person's 3D self. Why I'm saying this and highlighting this is because a lot of times we get confused in these type of readings, that whatever messages are coming up here, there is nothing which is matching to your person's energy. The reason is your person is acting in a human form, in a 3D form, of course, because they have incarnated in a 3D form. These are the messages which connects you through their soul. So their soul is pushing them towards awakening, their soul is pushing them towards you, their soul is intuitively guiding them towards you. Be it they know or not, they are slowly moving towards you also and towards this journey also, based on whatever divine mission you both together have. These messages are coming straight from their soul, which is part of you also. You are part of same soul, right? So you resonate with those messages on a soul level. You intuitively know that whatever I am talking here, whatever messages are coming here, are resonating with you. And if you feel that in any ways this is not resonating with your person's higher self, soul self, then this reading is not for you. One more thing, these readings are based on different timelines. So, what I mean to say by that is that all twin flame journeys start at a different time, end at a different time. Healing happens at a different time. There are different stages of twin flame connection. So, all these stages happen at different timings, right? So, maybe when I'm taking out these messages might resonate to you today, that is in the present, or in the recent past, or in the upcoming future, near upcoming future, right? Because you might be in a twin flame journey where you are at a bubble phase, early phase, and some of you might be in it because it's a general read. So some twin flames might be at the healing stage, spiritual awakening stage, some might be at the dark night of the soul stage. I always say that. So take it the way it resonates with you, right? So if you feel these messages are intuitively resonating with you, but it has not happened yet with you, your person is still not at that stage, that means either you are still behind, it's going to happen in near future. Still a lot of healing is pending, because this journey lot depends on how fast you heal yourself and how fast you accept that this is journey of love and healing, both of you, right? And one more thing, I'll also be discussing the collective energies here. So collective energies are like the vast energies. Full moon energy is a collective energy. So when full moon happen or new moons happen, it affects all of our zodiac signs, sun signs, and affect all of our energy in some way or the other. So when there are full moons, you usually feel releasing energy. You feel low. You feel release everything and all those stuff. Those who know about it. And similarly, collective energies of twin flames, that is divine masculine, divine feminine, also affect this connection on a great level. So we'll be discussing what are the collective energies of divine masculine, divine feminine, regardless which stage your divine masculine energy is and which stage your divine feminine energy is. And one more thing, I have read, I have heard a lot about people asking that when our physical union will happen. So I always say that physical union has no timeline as such, because it's all divine timing. But the first and the foremost thing that will happen is the inner union of your divine masculine and feminine energy inside yourself. So when this happens inside yourself, when you heal your masculine and feminine energy both, which is wounded, regardless of whichever energy you are wounded with, and you balance both the energies and the union happens within yourself, then you can manifest that union in 3D as well for both of you. So both the partners come on the same page, but again, divine timing is there. A lot of things are involved, right? Let me move it a little bit back here. So let's start the reading. First, I'll clear up the energies, then we'll discuss the collective energies. So I'll just move this mouse here. So just close your eyes, take a deep breath, think about your person, think about this connection, send them a lot of healing, love, compassion, send them a lot of strength to heal in this connection. We are soon going to enter into your person's higher self energy, and we'll try to get some messages from their higher self, what their soul self wants to say to you, what their inner self, what their higher self, what their subconscious is telling you and telling them also. Let's clear up the energies. Let's start with the collective energies. So, what I'm getting about the divine masculine energy in collective, I have been hearing a lot of readings, I have been reading a lot about it. And as I, my readings are mostly intuitive readings. And I don't have any specific psychic abilities as such, I feel so. But whatever readings I do, I try to be as uh, guided by my intuition as much as possible. So you can take it as a psychic ability or intuitive ability of me, wherein I'm reading these messages, whatever I'm getting, whatever I'm feeling. So for most of the divine masculine energy in collective, they are ending something. We have been seeing this from last couple of weeks, and we have been also entering. As we are talking in this reading, Sun is already in Gemini, and Sun is the energy of clarity, and then Venus is also moving into the Sun energy. So Sun will be lighting up Gemini, Venus, and on 23rd and 25th we'll be entering into. I have created a video on that, which is Jupiter is entering into uh, Gemini. So when Jupiter enters into Gemini, it's all about expansion, it's all about luck, it's about lucky breaks, it's about new beginnings, it's about breakthroughs. And Gemini is a sign of communication. So there are great chances those who are expecting communication from their person, from their twin flame, that communication will happen. But as your person is going through a lot of endings in their life, a lot of tower moments in their life, they will be able to communicate at a night or a page level. Yes, I always say that divine masculine energy heals in with their divine feminine, and divine feminine energy heals in separation. So if you both are in separation, definitely they are looking forward to heal because they are going through a lot of endings and the pain is immense, heavy for them to take, and they really need your help, they really need your guidance, they really need you to be connected to them so that they can heal themselves. Because divine masculine energy, again I'm saying that they heal in the presence of the divine feminine energy, but divine feminine energy heals in isolation, heals in separation, right? So if you're in separation, they are definitely looking forward to reconnect with you, reconcile with you. But because of a lot of things going on in their life, they are still struggling to find that space and time for you in their life. They want you, of course, they love you, they want you, they desire for you. But there are a lot of elevations are happening in their life, a lot of changes are happening in their life. Again, the endings are not so easy always, because divine feminine energy also might have gone at some point of time in the past with a lot of endings in their life. So endings keeps you preoccupied, because the things that are not serving your divine masculine energy has to leave so that they can make space for you in their heart, right? You're already in their heart because you both are married in 5D at a soul level, but they need to make space in 3D for you. So communication will come, but I will say don't expect too much. Reason being, right now they are going through a lot. So they need your compassion, they need your understanding, they need your support. I'm completely not saying that you consider, be aware of narcissist, be aware of fake twin flames or false twin flames. I don't want you to invest into any relations which are toxic, which gives you emotional trauma, physical trauma, or any kind of pain. I'm talking about twin flame journeys in which the pain occurs through separation. So if your person and you are sure that you both are on a twin flame journey, or you are sure on that you are on a twin flame journey, then you need to give them a lot of healing. You can send them a lot of healing even if you are far or at a distance, because the more you heal yourself, the more you'll be guiding them to heal as well, because it's the same soul. And as far as the divine feminines are concerned, they are okay. Let me explain you. Divine masculines are on the verge of communicating or moving towards the divine feminine because they need healing from whatever pains, whatever endings they're going in their life. And the divine feminines are on the verge of choosing a new path for them. This new path can be new place, new location, new career, new journey, new partner, new friends, something like that. They are being guided to move on. Divine feminine energy are being guided to move on by the divine. Divine feminine energy are being blessed by divine. Divine feminine energy are being guided by their angels and ancestors, and they are being presented with a lot of opportunities to start something new in their life. As the divine masculine is not yet prepared, that's what I can feel, not yet prepared for this union. So communication, I'm not saying will not come. For some, communication will come. For some, still it has time. But for those who are, this communication is coming also, don't expect too much, because there are a lot going which you don't know. And yeah, so keep moving. That's what I'll say for divine feminine energy. You might have to choose. You might have to make a choice, because Gemini is a twin sign, so it's all about choices also. So it's a great time for twin flames to communicate, but not necessarily everyone will get that communication. And even if they get, it will not be as per the expected one. So don't expect too much out of it. Just keep on moving, focusing on yourself and moving on your path. Let's move to the messages that your person's higher self wants to give to you. So the first message of the day is, I never experienced this intense connection before. I want to fix this connection. They want to mend this connection. I'm telling you now, because they want to heal now. And they feel that they can heal with you, because you are their feminine energy. Something to say. There is something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. They have something to say. Most probably is their feelings, the hidden feelings that they have for you, that they have not disclosed to you. I know how strong you are, yet I feel so protective over you. So they know how strong you are, but still they feel very protective over you, just like Shiva. Today morning I was watching Shiva Shakti, and I watched this episode where Shiva is feeling a lot protective about Shakti, when Shakti is going to fight a war with Rakta Beach. So they know how strong you are, being the divine feminine energy or being a Shakti energy, but yet they feel so protective over you. Clock, needing time, cycles takes time to heal, progressing. Of course, they need time. They are ending some cycles in their life. I said the same thing, that there are some endings that are happening in their life, because this Jupiter in Gemini is also about closings, endings. Because Jupiter, I told in my video also, you can join me on Instagram on Solar Therapy by Pash. I put a lot of videos, astrology videos, whatever basic knowledge I have, I try to share. So in that video, I told that Jupiter is completing a 12-year cycle, because Jupiter stays into each sign for 1 year. So into Gemini, it's coming after 12 years, moving all the 12 zodiac signs. So 12-year cycle is ending for a lot of people. So I think in my video I said 2014 by mistake. So 2024 is running. So we will be ending some cycles that we have started around 2012 to 2014. So those cycles will be ending. The 12-year cycle will be ending. That can be any cycle of career, relationship, or anything. and new beginnings will be happening post this, because Jupiter is all about expansion, new growth, uh, good luck, lucky breaks, breakthroughs. Don't wait for me, please. This person feels that you're waiting on them because they can sense your soul, and at the soul level, you might be waiting for them. So they even don't know how much time they will take. We both need a time to heal. So they are saying we both need time to heal. They are also healing. They also want you to heal. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. So maybe in their life, if they have planned something in their career with you or without you, or in their relationships or family dynamics, things are not happening as per they expected. The way they planned it, it didn't happen. Others' opinion. I feel bound by my culture, my family beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. So this person has limiting beliefs issue. They feel bound by their culture, they feel bound by their family beliefs, and they're working towards becoming free from this, breaking free from this, because maybe you belong to different culture, different family beliefs, completely two different world, which is very common in twin flame connections. Your voice has a therapeutic effect on me. I could listen to you for hours. So they listen to you for hours. Your voice has a therapeutic effect on them. The snake, competition and enemy, the other woman look over your shoulder. So this person might be struggling with some other connection in their life, which they're ending. And that lady, or not necessarily a lady, it can be any women, be a mother or a sister or a friend or a girlfriend or a, but the snake energy, that person has an energy of a snake. So this person might be staying away from you to protect you also in a way, until they end this, whatever it is. I can't make a decision. This person is confused. And we got Seven of Cups yesterday also in our reading. So I told you that this person is still moving from page to night and they are not king yet. So they are confused. They can't make a decision over you. I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. So maybe you told this person and this person said no. They have nothing in their mind related to you like that. But now they are confessing it that they love you today, tomorrow, and always. And they were just a fool for not accepting, not admitting it earlier. Unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. So they felt unappreciated by you. They felt less worthy for you, unappreciated by you. They thought you don't like them or something like that. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace, just like a twin flame connection. Twin flames are always, when they are with each other, they feel like home. So, simpler times with you remind them of a lot of happiness and peace. I'm thinking of you in this very moment. I miss you. So, the time we are reading this reading, this person is thinking about you at this very moment and they miss you a lot. That's what they are saying. And that's straight coming from their higher self. Hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistent working on it, repairing. This person knows that they have self sabotaged this connection and they really want to repair this connection. They really want to mend this connection. And that's why the second card we got was about mending. I can't come to you now. I told you. For many, this person is stuck into endings, lot of issues, lot of things they are resolving on their part. Right? Neither it's easy for a divine feminine to go through endings, nor it's easy for divine masculine energy to go through some endings. So they can't now, come out to you now. I think about you so much, it's scaring me. So they think about you 24 by 7, and that scares them. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. So they know that their inability to make the decisions in their life hurts you a lot. Will you listen? There are so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? So they are also scared that if they share with you whatever they want to say to you, will you listen to them? Will you believe them or not? My greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. So their greatest wish is to make you smile and to feel safe around them. Healing heart. Healing heartbreak, toxicity, addiction, abusive relationships. This person is definitely healing from some snake energy, some toxic energy in their life. It can be anyone. This person is healing heart from some toxicity, I told you, some addiction or some abusive relationship. This love is crazy. Yeah, I agree. This love is crazy. I still love you and I can't stop thinking about you. So love is there. Every message is coming. They still love you. They love you today, tomorrow, and forever. They can't stop thinking about you. They love you. Conversation, I want to call you and hear your voice. So they basically want to call you and hear your voice. Maybe they are calling from someone else's phone to hear your voice also. You're so special. You're truly divine. I have never felt an energy like yours before and I can't get enough. So they believe that you are some angelic energy, some divine energy. You are special to them. And nobody has the energy like this. Your honesty and vulnerability scares me and allures me at the same time. So, as you're so honest to them, so vulnerable to them, it sometimes allures them. Sometimes they feel very appreciated, they feel very nice, and sometimes they feel scared of it because you're so damn honest. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, control, emotion block. So, this person might be dealing with some sort of negative thinking pattern, some addiction, some toxic connections, some codependency issues, some emotional blockages and control. So this person is healing their heart from all this. No one understands me but you. And they know that no one understands them. Just you understand them. Despite the distance, I feel like our souls still remain intertwined. So despite the distance, they feel that your souls are intertwined. Of course, because you both are married in the 5D. Soul tie, I always feel connected to you. So this is soul tie, they feel the intertwined souls they feel with you. Need time to heal. So the highlight of these messages are love, soul connection, and healing. So this person needs time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self love. This isn't about you, it's about me. So it's not about you that they're not coming, it's about them. They're healing their self love, self worth issues, right? Sometimes when I'm busy, I pause to think of you, and it's like a breath of fresh air. So when they're busy, they take a pause, they think about you, and it's like a breath of fresh air for them. The runner. So this person has the runner. I think we in the last week reading also I got this. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. This person has been running away from you. They couldn't take the intensity of the love, of this true unconditional love, and there was a fear of intimacy with them. So this person has been a runner. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. So they really want to change for you. They don't want to be the same because you deserve better. We'll go with the last round and we close with this reading. I have never loved anyone the way I love you. Love, love, love. So they have never loved anyone the way they love you. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. They were not happy how the connection was going. They were not happy. I think when you let go of this connection, they, they feel unsatisfied. They know that something is not right. But I think the circumstances were not correct. Still listening, I listen to the music you have shared with me. It helps me to connect with you although we are apart. So if you have shared some music with them, they are still listening to this music, trying to connect with them, although you both are apart. So there is a separation which is highlighted in this reading. Whenever I see flowers, I think of you. So whenever they see flowers around, they think of you. Death. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform. What stayed is dead. I told you they are going through some ending. So death is an ending. They're ending something in their life. So some relationship has ended in their life. Last card. Is it over? They're asking themselves, they're asking divine, they're asking angels, they're asking you. But I think the The one thing they need to ask this question to is their own inner self, their intuition, their higher self. Is it over? Then the answer will come from inside rather than from outside. They are seeking validation from outside. That someone comes and say to them, ki, yes, this is a twin flame connection. Someone says that, yes, this is your twin flame. Yes, soul connections exist. Yes, this is true love. Yes, this is unconditional love. If you are waiting for outside validation, this connection is not like that. Validation, all validations, all answers are inside. You have to just meditate, get into self reflection mode, go inside yourself, and ask these questions to yourself. Is it really over? And if the answers come no, then it's no. And if it's yes, then it's yes. So don't seek outside validation in these connections, because these connections are inner connections, not outside connections. It's not a 3D connection, it's a 5D connection, soul conscious connection, fifth dimensional connection, right? So treat it that way and ask all the questions to yourself. Sit with yourself, get into meditation, get into your heart, get into your soul, and ask these questions to yourself, right? So I hope you like this reading. If you like this reading, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Soul Therapy by Bash. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I post a lot of videos based on astrology, shifts, planetary shifts, how they're affecting us, how they're impacting us, and a lot of healing videos as well, and a lot of motivational videos as well. And if you want to book a tarot card reading with me, if you want to book a healing session with me, you can always book with me on my Linktree app, which is available in my bio on Instagram and Facebook. So take care, keep moving forward, I'll say, and don't ask questions outside. Ask questions to yourself. This connection is all about yourself, inside you, because your partner, your twin flame, is inside you. The inner union has happened or it's going to happen. So ask the questions to yourself. The more you heal yourself, your partner will heal. It's all inside. So I hope you're getting what I'm saying. Take care, love and light. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.